How is it going, Toons of the world? It is your pal Mega Snoop bringing you another Toontastic video. And as most of you know, a new update did just come to Toontown Rewritten. An update that has, well, not made a lot of people happy because it's kept a lot of people from playing, I being one of those people. Fortunately, I was able to go on my laptop to get some footage of this, however I can't stream from there, so don't expect me to be streaming this until they get all that fixed and done. Which by the point of view watching this video could already have happened, so all of that could have just been nonsense and thus just pointless. But for the rest of this video, I did want to talk about the new tweaks and features that they added in for this update. So I'm just going to go through them one at a time and you can decide whether or not the update was worth it, because I think these are some really nice things and I think it's really cool that they did add these in here for us to use. Now the first things first, they did add OMGCon items. That way if you went to OMGCon and the IRL Toonfest, you got a little code. You can now type in that code and get your exclusive little backpack that has a little dude in the back and it looks really nice. So first and foremost, that is one thing they added. Secondly, they added new music for the DA offices, the mints, and the final area of each COG golf course. Now I have a couple samples of those for the DA office and mints, but I was too lazy to get one for the golf course. But if you want to hear, I'm sure you can go in, turn on your Toontown music for the first time in 3 years, and hear what that sounds like. But here's just a couple samples. And me personally, I thought those sounded really cool, and props to whoever composed those. I'm sure it was someone on the TTR team. It was really good. In addition to the COG headquarters music, they actually added new music to Daisy's Garden shops. So whether you're in the pet shop, that's a joke, the clothing shop, or the gag shop, you actually can experience new music, which you can hear here. That one I think is just as equally pretty cool, and again, kudos to whoever made it. A couple more things is you can now choose just for fun tasks even when you're stuck doing a final task for your gag training, or if you need to get your Lawbot suit or BossBot suit tasks. It used to be that if you were working on these specific tasks, you were not allowed to get any more tasks until they were completed. They changed it now where you can get a just for fun task during those points now. This helps out in times like Storm Cellbot when you needed to get a just for fun task in order to get some of the exclusive items. However, some people were in the middle of getting their BossBot suit and they had to completely finish all the BossBot suit tasks before picking up one of these just for fun tasks. Now it should work regardless. And here's something big, a TOON ID, which is something that has been on my list of things to add into the game for quite a while. How many times have you seen a fake Smirky Bumper Pop, or a fake Mega Snoop, or a fake Kong? Well, now we all have our own little IDs, just so you know which one is real and which one is fake. I'm gonna try my best to have mine public on my Twitter, so if you ever have a question, it'll be there. It'll also be in the description of this video, and I'll even put it on the screen. As you can see, my personal ID is TTID-GRSS-BHFC. So if you see a Mega Snoop that doesn't have that number, it's not me. One of the little tweaks they added now, I think is really helpful. Whenever you click on the new delivery button, or the Clarabelle button in general, it'll ask you if you'd like to go to your state before just teleporting you there. Which can be nice because I have once in a while accidentally clicked the button and had it automatically teleport me when I'm in the middle of a back nine, and it was kind of annoying. But now they fixed that, so it'll prompt you first saying would you like to teleport in case you clicked it on accident. Another thing is you can scroll through the sticker book pages using your mouse wheel. It's okay, it's a little glitchy if you try to go through multiple pages at one time. If you just roll it one at a time as the pages go through, it'll work perfectly. Just don't try to scroll through it and get through like 6 pages at once, because that's not going to work. At least not too well. And something else that's nice that TTR finally caught up with is when you're making a new toon, you can choose different shirt types and pant types instead of having to scroll through all of one to get to the next type. This is something you've seen probably on Toontown Fellowship and Toontown Infinite, but TTR has finally caught up with that and gave us that quick search through to find the right clothes. In addition to that, they added new clothes. There are a few different designs in there that weren't in there before, and also there are some cross designs. For instance, boy toons used to be the only toons that could wear striped shirts. Now girls can as well. Another little implementation is that when you're going for your Lawbot or BossBot disguise toon tasks, it used to be that after you were done talking to Professor Flake or after you were done talking to Shep Ahoy, you had to go all the way back to the Toon HQ to get a new task, so you had to go all the way back. What I usually did is I would just exit their shop and go to another shop that's like right across the street. For instance, Professor Flake is not too bad because the Toon HQ is literally right outside, but for Shep Ahoy, you'd have to actually exit the building and go over a building or two into a new building and talk to one of them, which was a bit faster than teleporting all the way to the playground to go to the Toon HQ, but now they're having it where you can just talk to Shep Ahoy and get the Shep Ahoy task, so saves you on a little bit of time. And now just for some general bug fixes, they have returned Flippy behind his desk instead of standing right in front of the door, so every single time you walk in the door, you get prompted by him and he's like, hey, how you doing? What do you want? How you doing? Thanks for stopping in. But now you gotta walk all the way up to the desk in order to talk to Flippy. Apparently there was crashes in the Toontorial, and those have been fixed. I didn't really know, but okay. And apparently there was a bug where if you use the resistance salute during the victory dance, it would cause the victory dance to slow. Now it no longer does that. And who can forget the DA office glitches? There's nothing I can do, I'm gonna die! Joey! Fix your game! Well, apparently those are fixed. Not that I'm doing them anymore, so anyone who's doing them, if you could confirm that those have been fixed, that'd be great. And then lastly, just some maintenance. They have done a complete massive engine improvement, which is supposed to reduce crashing and increase security. However, it's the same thing that is probably causing most people to not be able to get on the game, so they're probably going to go back over that and try to fix that as well. And then, of course, various performance improvements. But that is everything from the July 1st Toontown Tweaks update. I hope you guys enjoyed this little informative video. Really do appreciate you guys watching. Let me know what you guys think of the tweaks. I know a lot of people were angry with them, but most of those people are in points of the game where most of this stuff doesn't apply to them anymore. So I know people who are still progressing through the game, a lot of this will still apply and they will be thankful. But thank you guys for watching, I really do appreciate it, and I hope to see you guys next time. Thank you. Hope y'all enjoyed, and if you did, be sure to smash that like button. It helps me know that my work is appreciated. Leave a comment and subscribe if you're new. You can check out my live stream at twitch.tv/Megasnoop. Follow me on Twitter at MegasnoopTTR, and I hope y'all have a toontastic day.